Have you ever felt like you're excelling in your career, reaching goals you once thought were ambitious? Yet there is this lingering feeling that you might be missing out on something. You're successful, no doubt, but you start to see friends, colleagues, and industry leaders investing their time, energy, and even money into a whole new world, startups. Some of them are joining as advisors, lending their insights to help young companies grow. Others have gone even further, leaving their corporate positions to start something of their own. And while you may not want to drop everything and dive headfirst into that world, there's this pull question in the back of your mind. Is this all that's out there? Could there be more to my professional life than climbing the corporate ladder? Imagine for a moment stepping into the world of startups, not as a founder or an employee, but as a guiding hand, an investor. You're not just observing from the sidelines anymore. You're involved, bringing your expertise to something with the potential to grow, disrupt, and change entire industries. You're part of the energy, the innovation, the excitement of making a real difference. Let's say you've seen your friends and colleagues start investing in startups, and they talk about the thrill of being in on something early, something that could scale rapidly or even become a household name. They have stories of founders with big ideas, groundbreaking products, and a vision that goes beyond the norm. And they are not just spectators, they are supporters, partners, part of a network that fuels this journey. Now, what if you could be part of that network? What if you could tap into the ecosystem and contribute to it? But here's the catch. You don't have to give up your current career to do it. You don't have to take the risks that come with founding a company. Instead, you bring what you already know, add it to what you're going to learn, and make a significant impact on your terms. Think about it. With the right knowledge, you could step into this world of startup investing confidently. You'd understand how to evaluate a startup, how to ask the right questions, and most importantly, how to identify which companies have real potential and which might just be the next big thing on paper, but are destined to fall short. Now, imagine having a roadmap to navigate this world of startup investing. Imagine a guide that walks you through each step so you can make confident, informed decisions about where to invest, how to evaluate opportunities, and what pitfalls to avoid. That's exactly what we're offering with the Angel Investors Hub. This course isn't just a collection of videos. It's a complete toolkit designed specifically for professionals like you who have the drive to explore the startup ecosystem but want to approach it with caution and knowledge. We know your time is valuable and we respect that. Each model is short, focused, and crafted to deliver maximum value in minimal time. You can explore these topics when you have a few spare minutes, on your lunch break, during your commute, or in between meetings. Let's take a look at what's inside. The course is divided into several modules, each covering a critical aspect of angel investing. Preparing for a pitch meeting as an angel investor. This first module is all about setting the foundation. Before you even attend a pitch, there's preparation work you can do to ensure you are fully equipped to evaluate a startup. In this module, we'll cover everything from researching the founders, analyzing their backgrounds, and identifying key questions to ask. Think of this as your warm-up session before you jump into the world of pitch meetings. We'll show you how to assess the startups market and competitive landscape and provide you with a checklist that helps you pinpoint potential red flags. This way, you won't walk into a pitch room with only surface-level information. You'll have a solid foundation, a strategy for evaluating opportunities, and a clear idea of what to listen for. How to assess traction and early-stage startups. In the second module, we'll explore evaluating a startup's traction. Understanding traction is crucial for angel investors, especially at the early stage. It tells you whether a company has validated its product in the market and if it's gaining real momentum. But traction can look different depending on the stage of the company, and it can be easy to misinterpret flashy numbers or vague terms. In this module, you learn how to cut through the noise and identify real progress. We'll cover specific metrics that signal genuine traction, like customer acquisition costs, retention rates, and revenue growth. We'll also go over real-world case studies to see how traction translates into long-term growth. With this knowledge, you'll know what to ask for during pitches and how to evaluate the responses founders give, so you don't get excited by the hype without substance. How to evaluate the founder's fee fit for the startup. One of the most critical elements in a startup's success is the founding team. In Module 3, we focus on evaluating the founder's fit. As an angel investor, you are not just investing in a product or a market, you are investing in the people behind it. This module will help you look beyond the founder's resume and dig into qualities like resilience, adaptability, and vision, qualities that can make or break a startup. We'll explore how to assess a founder's track record, passion, and the culture they are building within the company, and we'll share insights from seasoned investors on what red flags to watch for. This module is filled with practical examples to help you evaluate a founder's potential beyond their pitch. Key questions angels should ask during a pitch. Module 4 is all about asking the right questions. When you're at a pitch meeting, you want to know that you're getting to the heart of the business. But if you don't ask the right questions, you may walk away with an incomplete picture. In this module, we provide you with a structured list of key questions to ask during any startup pitch. These questions are designed to probe into crucial areas. What problem does the product solve? Who are the real competitors? What is the customer acquisition cost? We even give you follow-up questions for when answers seem vague or too polished. This module will make you feel confident in any pitch setting. You'll no longer be a passive listener. You'll be a strategic evaluator, able to assess the business model and market fit, and challenge founders in a way that reveals important information. Introduction to valuation in angel investing. Valuation can be one of the trickiest aspects of startup investing. Many new angel investors feel overwhelmed by numbers or uncertain about how to judge a company's worth. That's why we created Module 5, an introduction to valuation, specifically for angel investors. In this module, we break down complex valuation concepts into simple, understandable terms. You learn the basics of how to value a startup at the early stage, what factors influence valuation, and why traditional corporate metrics don't always apply. We'll show you the difference between pre-seed, seed, and growth stage valuations, and what matters most in each stage. Common early stage valuation methods. Module 6 goes further into valuation, focusing on methods used specifically in early stage investing. We cover the scorecard, Burkos, and risk factor summation methods. These are widely used by angel investors to assess early stage startups. Each method has a unique approach and is suitable for different scenarios. We provide real-life examples so you can see how these methods apply in actual investments. By the end of this module, you'll feel more confident in your ability to assess a startup's worth and make an offer that aligns with its potential and stage of growth. Understanding financial statements in early stage startups. While early stage startups don't usually have extensive financial data, there are still some key financials you should look at. Module 7 will teach you how to read and interpret the financial statements of startups. You learn which metrics matter most at this stage, like burn rate, runway, and revenue growth. We'll also go over common financial red flags that might indicate trouble. This knowledge will give you an extra layer of confidence when evaluating a startup's financial health, helping you spot potential issues before they become big problems. What due diligence really looks like for early-stage investors. Due diligence can seem overwhelming, especially if you're new to investing. In Module 8, we break it down into manageable steps so you know exactly what to look for. You learn about the most critical areas of due diligence, from team assessment to market analysis, financials, and legal considerations. This module includes checklists and templates that make due diligence straightforward and complete. Whether you're reviewing a founder's background or assessing the startup's legal standing, you have a structured approach to ensure you don't overlook anything important. Checklist for due diligence and early-stage startups. Module 9 provides a comprehensive due diligence checklist that you can use for every investment you consider. This is a valuable tool that will guide you through each step of the process, from verifying the founder's claims to checking financial stability and understanding market dynamics. Think of it as your go-to resource whenever you're evaluating a new opportunity. With this checklist, you'll feel prepared and confident in your analysis. Module 10 is a real-life case study. We wrap up the course with a real-life case study that brings together everything you've learned. You will follow the journey of an actual startup investment, from initial pitch to exit. This case study covers every step of the process, giving you a behind-the-scenes look at what it's like to make, manage, and ultimately profit from an early-stage investment. You'll see how the investor applied the principles from each module, from initial evaluation to post-investment support and the final outcome. This case study will give you a full-circle perspective and a sense of how everything fits together in practice. Why this course is different? This course isn't just about theory. It's designed to give you real, actionable knowledge that you can apply immediately. You're not only learning how to assess startups, you're learning how to think like an angel investor, how to ask the right questions, and how to make smart and calculated decisions. We've crafted this course to be flexible for busy professionals like you, with easy-to-consume modules, practical guides, and real-life case studies. By the end, you'll be able to navigate the world of startup investing with confidence, ready to engage with founders and make informed decisions. This course isn't just about giving you information. It's about giving you a complete framework, a set of tools and strategies that will allow you to explore angel investing with clarity and purpose. You will know exactly what to look for in a pitch. You'll have a structured approach to due diligence. You will understand the financial basics that matter for early-stage startups. You'll be able to evaluate traction, founder fit, and market potential, all in your own terms. And as a professional, you'll be part of a new world of opportunity. You'll be able to engage with the innovation ecosystem without putting your career on hold.
Now you might be wondering, why should I trust this course to teach me about investing? Well, let me tell you a bit about our background. At COREangels, we are not new to this game. For the past decade, we have been building a global network of angel investors and helping them navigate the world of early-stage investing. Today, our network spans over 300 angels across 4 continents, all of whom are actively involved in this vibrant ecosystem. We have scouted more than 7,000 startups, reviewed thousands of pitches, and invested in over 100 early-stage companies. We have achieved several exits where we have been able to multiply our initial investment by up to 30 times. Our approach is grounded in real experience, in hands-on involvement with founders, in guiding these companies from the initial idea stage phase through significant milestones, and now all of these insights and experience is available to you through this course. Our course team includes not just instructors, but real investors and mentors who have been involved in everything from the highs of unicorn exits to the hard lessons of missed opportunities. The knowledge we are sharing isn't theoretical, it's built from years of practical application. When we say we know what works and what doesn't, we are speaking from experience, and we are offering that experience directly to you. Imagine the confidence you will gain knowing you are learning from a community of investors who have been in your position, who started without much knowledge but quickly gained it through practice, and who have made this process accessible and understandable for anyone who wants to join the journey. So, are you ready to take the first step? Are you ready to be part of this movement, to bring your expertise into the world of startups and to make a real impact as an angel investor? This course is more than just a set of videos. It's a pathway into one of the most exciting and high potential spaces in business today. And the best part, you can do it without putting your career on hold or taking on the risk of starting your own company. Click the link below to secure your place and join us on this journey. Don't wait, this opportunity won't last long, and neither will this special pricing. Become the investor you've always wanted to be, with the knowledge, insights, and community to support you along the way.